Hi, I'm Diana from An Ageless Life, and I am at day 63 after my surgery. For those of you who may not know, or as just a reminder, I had a forehead lift, they call it brow lift, and also a neck lift on April 16th. And I have been sharing some of the process that I went through to make that decision. I don't really consider myself somebody who would have looked to have plastic surgery, but I actually got there because I went to see my ophthalmologist because I thought I needed to have this kind of surgery because my eyelids were coming down. He basically told me, no, it is your brows that are coming down, and the only thing that's really going to work is to have the forehead lift here. So, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Again, this is 64 days out. You can see the line right along here as to where the surgery, it's really a really fine line. It's right along where my hairline is. There's still a little bit of bumps and those kinds of things, which is perfectly normal as the skin heals. Then I also had the neck lift, which they go in and pull up here. And so they go back and remove skin back from here and pull this up. They also do some adjustments to some of the underlying structures as far as that's concerned. So my initial foray into this was I need to be able to see. I was also having a lot of styes and eye infection, but a lot of eye irritation. Tried eye drops, I tried different medications, not staring at the computer too long, increasing my blink rate, all of those things. Nothing worked. I gotta tell you though, this was the best decision I've made because I can see so clearly. But I want to talk about some of the things that have happened along the way on this journey of mine. Because when they go in and they do the surgery here and they obviously cut through some of the nerves. And that's one of the things that they talk about or should talk about with you as part of the process of explaining the surgery and what happens. Is that those nerves then will come back. Most of the time, there is a small percentage of the population which those nerve endings don't reattach and they have some numbness or some tingling. I have had, it started back in the back here and gradually waking up as I go forward. It's kind of weird because there are several times that I wake up in the middle of the night and I think, oh my God, there's a bug in my hair. When it's actually just the nerve is tingling or whatever. I can feel this when I do this. It doesn't feel like it normally would on some other part of your skin, but the tissue is starting to wake up, and especially back in here. One of the things that happened last week was when they go in and do this surgery, they put in stitches that will normally just kind of dissolve themselves. And I had one back here that basically worked its way out and eventually fell out. Perfectly normal, part of the discussion as far as that's concerned. I have one over here that's kind of doing the same thing. But depending upon your body type and how your body breaks down things, this can happen. And again, it's nothing really to be concerned about. I do notice that there's some tightness and tension in some of the areas in here. And when I feel that, I kind of back off because before the surgery, I would have done whatever I could to kind of work that out. But I'm really allowing my body the time that it needs in order to heal from this process. My energy level is pretty much back to normal. Sleeping is a little bit weird because, again, I wake up and I feel something. There's like something I feel here or there or wherever. One ear woke up. This ear woke up faster than this one. This one still feels a little weird sometimes when I lay down on a pillow and it touches the back there. But all of that sensation and feeling is coming back. But my body is still healing. So I really need to give it what it needs in order to be able to heal. That means rest, exercise, hydration, all the things that we normally think of. But I'm kind of boosting up a little bit more. I'm taking a multivite, not every day, but trying to. I'm keeping up with some of the other things that I do as far as how I take care of myself, which I'll do a whole separate video associated with all of those. But I think if you're going to make the decision to do something like this, and it does have a downtime associated with it, I'm pretty healthy otherwise, but wanted to really impress upon whoever may be considering this to really, in order for this to work the best, and I only intend on doing this once, I need to give my body the time to heal. So I'll talk more about that healing journey. Oh, by the way, I don't have any makeup on. I don't have any mascara. I did put a little moisturizer on my lip that's got a slight tint to it. I've got a sunscreen on, but aside from that, I don't have any makeup on, which for me is really nice because I have super sensitive skin, but also it's just nice to have your skin breathe. So again, this is Diana Debbie from An Ageless Life. Please like and follow. I've got a couple other series that I'm going to be doing that are also kind of related to how we transform as different things happen in our lives. That one's about Ozempic, and lots more coming. Thanks. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.